Welcome back to the Espresso Outlet YouTube channel. In front of us today we have the Turin Gallatin. And you might think it's just another Gallatin video, and yes it kind of is, but we are doing an unboxing today, so hang with me. So if you haven't seen our other Turin Gallatin videos, this has been an extremely popular machine. The current price point's about $1,200, and when I was getting into espresso over 10 years ago, I would have just killed for a machine like this. Very value packed, very high build quality. But I mentioned that we are doing an unboxing today, and you might be wondering what this machine has to do with this box. Well, I do want to introduce the Turin Gallatin R. And we have listened to our customers. Our customers have had a couple of requests on, hey, can you make just maybe a slightly more premium version of the Gallatin and make it in that affordable price range? So what we're going to do is we're going to do an unboxing on the Gallatin R, and then we'll just do a very quick side-by-side between the two. So let's get it unboxed. I am going to spare you the unboxing portion of it. I do have it out. It is a somewhat awkward heavy machine, so you may employ a second set of hands to help you get it out of the box. I do like to just slide it out, the top lifts off, and just lay it on its side, pull the foam off. It's really quite easy. Let's take a look at a few of the accessories, but I know we're really just wanting to get to this machine. So tucked on the top, you're going to have some plumbing fittings. This one actually does have a plumbable drain line, so it has your drain line hose and some fittings for that, as well as some of your other fittings to connect it to a water supply line. So this is a plumbable machine, which on these price points is really unheard of. When you unbox the machine, you will have this nice box of accessories. We will go through this here in a minute, but I did go ahead and pull the drip tray out because I'm wanting to show you the espresso machine before we go through these accessories. Okay, so I have the dust cover loosened, and let's just pull the cover off and take a first look. Okay, so here's our first look of the two side by side. Off to this side we have our original Gallatin, and on this side we have the Turin Gallatin R. And you can tell it's pretty much the exact same machine, but there are a few tricks up its sleeve. So the original Gallatin has the joystick, steam, as well as the hot water. It has a PID with a couple of really nice pre-infusion features, as well as a shot timer. And it is going to be the same on the Gallatin R. You also have this pressure gauge to help you watch your shots. As you're pulling the shots, it's going to tell you the pressure on your puck. But you'll notice, although this is a pretty much identical gauge, we now have flow control. And this has been one thing that has been asked about, and it's kind of an expensive adder if you're going to add it from a third party. They're usually about $200 to $250 for a gauge, as well as the paddle. So this machine comes with that flow control. And if you're not familiar with flow control, it's really nice to start out your pucks. You can turn on the pump full pressure and just pre-wet your puck. You're essentially doing a manual pre-infusion, and then you can ramp it up to your full pressure and pull back to about 6 bars, depending on how you're wanting to run the shot. So that's kind of trick number one. Trick number two, I can't really show you, but we will take pictures here soon. And it has a rotary pump. And a rotary pump, it's gonna be a little bit more quiet compared to the vibratory, but it's also a more robust pump, allowing you to plumb the machine more easily. Since this is an unboxing video, let's just take a quick look at the accessories that it's going to come with. It comes with your just kind of throwaway scoop, but it's kind of nice to have if you're going to scoop out some coffee beans. I'm not sure if this is the tamper that is going to come with it, but it is one of the tampers that was included in this sample unit. But this double spout portafilter, it's the same as the Gallatin, and it's been an extremely nice portafilter to use. I've been using it quite a bit on even other espresso machines. It does come with a double basket installed, but if you would like to use a single basket, you do have the option to pop out that basket and use the single. We get a lot of questions about what is this little rubber disc. It's a back flush blind, so you're just going to put it in the top and that will back flush your machine. We have other videos on how to use that. And then the last is a cleaning brush. I do like to keep this. It's really nice, has a scoop for some cleaning detergent, and this is really good for cleaning out the top of your group head. So this video was shot February 2025, and as of right now, we don't really have a good answer on when we're going to get these in stock. We will be announcing a price here very soon. So if you're watching this video maybe a month or two from now, go to espressooutlet.com, as we're going to have a price and some pre-orders up. But here's just a really nice side-by-side. You can see the original Gallatin on the left as well as the Gallatin R on the right. Now I feel like it just adds those few extra really nice features. They're not necessarily cheap features. They are a very premium feature, but you're getting essentially the same build quality and all the same features that are on the original Gallatin espresso machine. So if you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to drop them in the comment section below of this video, or you can go to our website, espressooutlet.com, and find our email and shoot us an email about the availability and pricing. But for today, I think this pretty much wraps it up. I would ask you to consider liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel, as there are going to be a few more things coming in the very near future on these machines, as well as some new products. So make sure to check back. But for today, thanks for watching.